Kosicki.
And Cullen with a significant 5-inch height advantage, but it's that massive 10-inch reach advantage, that he has. He wants to stay long, stay outside, not let his opponent get close to land those powerful shots.
From Poland, Kosicki, now set for fight number 2 in BKFC. Kosicki 2-0 in his professional mixed martial arts career.
You have to think, having a mixed martial arts background, going against a much taller guy, he's going to want to get inside, try to utilize that clinch. Probably not going to want to stay outside and out-jab this guy. He's going to get in, push him around, turn it into a dirty, nasty, rugged fight. Especially with his opponent having a very good boxing pedigree. You have to think he doesn't want to stay out and trade punches.
Into the ring comes Kosicki. This is the Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship debut for the Englishman from Bolton, Cullen. Cullen 22-6-1 in his truly outstanding pro boxing career that saw him win the IBF International 168-pound title.
Just having championship experience is a huge factor. You've been in big fights, you've had the pressure, you've dealt with it. Not only that, you've been successful.
In Cullen's corner, you will see Michael Jennings. Jennings, 36 wins in his outstanding pro boxing career. Michael Jennings, the former British welterweight champion and WBO welterweight world title challenger.
It is this huge reach advantage that I really like for Cullen. I think he should be able to stay outside, pick his opponent apart. He just has to make sure he doesn't think this is just a boxing match with no blood.
Once again, Andy Shepard.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the following fight is brought to you by OnlyFans and is scheduled for 5 2-minute rounds in the BKFC middleweight division and is our co-main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. He wears the white and gold trunks and stands 5 feet 10 inches tall. He weighed in officially at 173.4 pounds. And tonight, he steps into the BKFC squared circle for the second time. He fights out of Poznan, Poland. This is Kosicki. And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. He wears the Union Jack shorts and stands 6 feet 3 inches tall. He weighed in officially at 175 pounds and following a 29-fight career as a professional boxer, this is his BKFC debut. He fights out of Bolton, England, presenting Cullen. Your referee in charge, Owen Doyle.
Owen Doyle sending both fighters back to their respective corners. Now calling Cullen and Kosicki up to scratch. Round number 1. Union Jack colored trunks for the Englishman Cullen. White and gold trunks for the Pole, Kosicki. On the counter! And that's ruled as a knockdown. A late punch. No worries from Owen Doyle as he begins the mandatory 8 count of Kosicki.
I don't even know if that second punch landed, but that first one did damage.
Cullen right back to it. On the right hand, to the body goes Kosicki. Cullen 6'3" to Kosicki's listed 5'10". Kosicki now cut, corner of his right brow. 1-1-2. Hard shots to the inside now for Kosicki. This is exactly where he wants to be. Massive left hand and knockdown number 2.
Huge uppercut. When Cullen lands those shots, it does so much damage because they're landing clean. Kosicki's not even seen these punches coming. I think that's the big problem. He's got to keep his eyes on his opponent.
Cullen feeling he's in full control now. On the left hand, that staggers Kosicki. The end could be near. 50 seconds remaining, round number 1, but there's the big left hook from Kosicki. On the right uppercut from the turn of Jack Cullen. Kosicki just spat out his mouthpiece. And time called by Owen Doyle. This is a medical assessment timeout for that cut deep in the brow over the right eye of Jakub Kosicki.
Very bad spot.
This fight is over, and victory with emphasis in his BKFC debut for Jack Cullen.
He couldn't have looked much better than he did. A couple massive knockdowns, a good cut, very relaxed. Didn't try to do too much with the inside fighting, just tied his opponent up, and with that kind of reach, that kind of length, and that kind of pedigree as a boxer, this guy could be a lot of problems for many people in this weight class.
BKFC's ultra deep 175-pound division, now that much deeper with the arrival of Jack Cullen, the former IBF Boxing International 168-pound champion. 2 knockdowns of Jakub Kosicki to the first round TKO due to physician stoppage. Win for Jack Cullen.
There was a little left hand. Kosicki threw an overhand right, left himself open, he paid the price. Same thing in that situation, came in, his head was available. A nice little left uppercut landed by Cullen, and that was all she needed.
The left hand, the uppercut, Chris, is clinical from Cullen. Short and sharp, yet full turning, full torque, full power. There was no wind up. It was beautifully technical on that left hand.
And not only that, like I said, the main thing in my opinion was Kosicki never saw it coming. If you don't see it, you can't brace, you have no chance of not getting hurt.
We go to Andy Shepard.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, referee Owen Doyle calls a halt to the action at 1 minute and 24 seconds of round number 1, declaring your winner via TKO, Jack Cullen!